Trips Awakening, y'all will feel my ancient signals, one within the universe, and universe is inside of me. Greetings. Some of you earthlings, you basically put your soul in prison. You got your soul stuck in certain realms, different dimensions, and some of you probably wondering how you do it. Certain things are set up in this system. You know, if you aware or on a high frequency, you know this. So whenever it comes to putting your soul in prison, you sign your nature over. Basically, your hand signs certain things. Your hands basically got your soul and energy into a program because you come into this physical room signing contracts, many contracts, and you have to learn how to sign it without signing it. You connect to the shape-shifting names and numbers and certain things. The name, like I said, before, the names, that's not our names. That's something made up. And, our energy connect with that character, certain names. So you have to learn how to balance certain things. Now, I could tell you how you can beat certain things, but you got to learn that on your own. There's certain things I can share, but certain things is meant for me, because it might not work for y'all. I'm not going to do like some of these, Muppets and followers on this YouTube platform, they tell y'all to do this and that and, and say, oh, how to raise this, recycled information, and that can set y'all up on many levels. All right. So you have to remember, whenever you sign something, you can sign it without signing it. Now, certain groups that's connected to the shadows, certain individuals, certain groups, y'all know who I'm talking about. I even got to put them out there like that. Certain groups, they have y'all signing certain things, signing your nature, and your nature is basically connecting to other planets and certain planets, the so-called planets. The so-called planets basically using your energy and your DNA, connecting with the rituals and spells, it's connecting with that. So whenever you see certain individuals, like, for example, it could be any actor or entertainer wearing one glove, like, for example, Michael Jackson and other individuals, if you went to The Walking Dead, I watched The Walking Dead whenever Negan had one glove, and these actors are connected to the certain groups. You get what I'm saying? Certain groups, and the list goes on. And some of them have one pants leg up, or you'll see certain individuals with one, if they're wearing a suit, for example, they'll have one hand inside of a suit for a couple of seconds, then they take it out, and they communicate with the hands. They communicate on many levels that y'all don't understand. I get what they're doing, and that's, movies, or if you see certain individuals out, that's where you, oh yeah, Freddy Krueger, with the gloves and stuff. Basically, whenever some of y'all earthlings, you do the so-called national anthem or the silly pledge crap or whatever, you're doing that with your hand, and your hand, you're basically connecting with many brains. Like I said, your many brains. Like I said, there's more than one. Okay, it's not just one brain. Your organs basically connected to other planets. Okay, well, not planets, but other unknown worlds. Let's just say that. But there is illusion planets. There's no such thing as planets, but that's they call it planets. Like Mars, Pluto. The list goes on. Y'all get what I'm saying. But your energy connects to the unknown, and certain things basically they're blocked because you're setting yourself up. You fall for the traps. So you're not connecting with certain things. So whenever you see certain individuals, these actors or entertainers, especially if they wear in a suit and put their, one of their hand inside of the suit, to me, I think it's like hidden knowledge away from y'all, but they're communicating on another level. All right, they communicate with their hands, certain individuals that's connected to the so-called groups and the shadows or whatever. Okay, so like for example, you got like on Marvel Comics, Thanos with the glove and Freddy Krueger with the glove, and certain actors, with the eye thing, you'll see a certain character with one eye, blue, and the other one, probably would be like brown or black or something like that. That's basically, they're connected to another broadcast while y'all on another one. All right. And the shadows, they're not in this illusion. They're like basically in the middle, controlling your energy. So certain individuals basically, know it's the physical realm and the illusion, and another part of them know a lot of other things than knowledge. So whenever y'all sign your nature over, you're signing it with either your right hand, mostly right, and whenever it's in this so-called illusion planet, this country, whatever y'all want to call it, or the left, and certain parts of you are allowing certain things to come in to your world to keep you distracted and keep you blocked. You get what I'm saying? From certain things you're supposed to connect with, but certain individuals are taking your energy and your soul and certain things that can enhance your soul and your energy. So whenever you see certain individuals with these gloves and stuff, y'all pledging, and they connected to certain giants and drawing energy from your nature and stuff. So you see certain individuals with like certain gloves and stuff, and that's when they do these rituals and spells in these movies, and you see certain colors and stuff like that. Especially like horror movies, you always see red. Now, and I'm gonna do a video on that. I'm gonna break that down. And some of you earthlings, of course, you use your hands a lot. You use your hands. Whenever you put your energy inside of these illusion skulls, you use your hands. So whenever it comes to communicating, your certain parts of your organs, whether it's inside or outside, have connections to other worlds. Now, if you're on a high frequency, you can see certain colors whenever it comes to the energy. So certain parts of energy basically connected to some of y'all, certain colors, certain energy. So that's when the poison come in. You notice everything is poison, so some of y'all can't advance. So you sign certain things, and then you connect to the programming inside of these black mirrors. You're basically disconnecting yourself. Now, if you're balanced, you know how to shift and do certain other things. You get what I'm. See, we're supposed to connect and travel on many levels. This system, this illusion always going to be here. It's been here for decades, and it's going to recycle some of y'all's energy and stuff because you're not aware, and you fall for the traps inside the black mirrors. So it's up to you to balance certain things. Create your own. And I'm not talking about on this physical realm. You know, connect with certain individuals that's on with what you're on. You know, if you, like I said, some of y'all have to sign certain things. You can sign it without signing it. There's many levels to that. You don't have to connect to the names or this illusion. You know, shift your energy. Learn how to shift your energy on many levels, because there's a lot out here. Well, there's a lot in the unknown world's dimension, not this illusion. Don't worry about this illusion. You know, don't worry about it. If y'all feeling my signals, universe up with me. Who wants to fly off of this realm with a trip? I want to put this out there. I'm going to do another video on this. I don't know when, because I'm shifting on many levels. What? Did somebody say something?